Some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Street. 60 boxes. Carlo 18. 70 Rangers.
First play is to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it.
60 Maverick. Check smash. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up third down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Throw here, third down. Finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll make his way through for a pick of a 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
60 Eagles. Take pass. 18, Pioneer.
Looking to throw here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be third and 5 coming up.
60 Bobcat. 19 tight. Trap 60. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Ready.
He's going to throw this one. Rolling left, buying some time. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. Ready.
First down, play action. Headed out right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Ready.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70, 70 Rangers. Mustang Knights, Dragon 60. With Lions, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Let's go now. Cup 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7-5, 19 Lions.
They'll throw, third and long. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
17 yards.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
Another 49er first down. First
18,
and 10 at
five,
the
let's
20-yard
go.
line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
19 is Shagger, 9, Stephanie. Bronco 80.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Offensive line, this is second and 4.
Go ahead.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now Jackson off the play action. He's got it right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Blitz coming, Lamar. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Ravens.
So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 line. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down here from the 36. He keeps this one himself. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
65. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Ready.
Second and 3 now.
60 Maverick. 6 Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
He's going to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Running with James. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They've got a man in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And they're on it right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta be lying.
Right side into the hands of Adams. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Tackled there by Mike Green.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go, 18, 5 here. 70 Timberwolves. Seven Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Pass play coming here. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Cougar 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Mustang 19. Go Street. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Coach's challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Jackson getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. That is exactly why you rally to the football. He got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. It's a foot race. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tammy Ryan. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Working now from the gun. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First down. A 28-yard gain.
Option design here. And they're going to be sent back to 11 after that play. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the red zone on 1st. Screen play here for James. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This is taken in at the 13. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. On 1st down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's got room to roam. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
No, we changed it.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Connects on the crosser, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst-case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Jackson trying to sneak it. It'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Lamar off the play fake. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And he still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Rolling into enemy territory. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
24, 49ers 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
He's dropping back to throw. Pass is pulled in by James. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. 4th down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. First down now, ball at the 33. Mitchell up the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Now that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Wanna quit? No, we changed it.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Mitchell. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Has room down the left sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 16-point ball game.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
31. 49ers 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're throwing it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
49er first down. A gain of 15.
Come on.
And a 49er.
Now a give on the counter. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Dumps this one off to James. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go play fake with Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The give now to Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Lamar's going to keep this one. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. This one left for Lamar. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism Got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19 Wyatt. 19 Charger. 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take a big return onto that pick. Look at this. They've got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Offense to the line. Here we go.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers 21.
The Ravens kicking team is ready. Now they're going to send this one away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hold it ready.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Lightning, 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. Has him daylight through the 40. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st down San Francisco.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Ravens 48.
There's a give inside to James. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Lightning 18. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Adams, complete. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Gravity Lions. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
79 Broncos.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You knew before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus on those defenders. Well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.